so this is another vlog update on my juicing experience and juicing to be raw. So, okay, so to be expected, bumpy roads because I'm coming off of all processed food diet to no processed food diet, everything raw. And so juicing does help a lot, and especially me being a person that never really ate vegetables and only in a salad when I feel like I don't know, wanted to lose weight. I just eat salads for like lunch or something. It really didn't work that well because it was more of an unhealthy eating. Before, I would just eat a small portion of salad and just like not eat a lot of everything. So basically a lot of starving basically, so which is not healthy. But I got my book, and I don't know if you could see it. It's called the 80-10-10 Diet. So I'm excited to read that. 80% carbohydrates, 10% protein, and 10% fat. So that's what the 80-10-10 means. Again, with all reading materials, take what you need from it, and you know what doesn't make sense doesn't make sense, what makes sense. So some people have like 30 bananas a day. That might work for some people, but other people it might not work for because the intake of calories. So for example, I'm 5'2", and I have a small body frame, and there's this measurement, I think it was Don Bennett or something, Bennett. I'll figure it out and I'll try to post it below. I usually don't post it below right away, so just keep checking back for it, but I do have the other posts up already for like all the channels that I do enjoy watching for raw recipes and just information about being raw and juicing and stuff. So yeah, the $30 bananas a day, some people intake between 2,500 3,000 calories or more on that kind of diet. But those people, like Freely, the Banana Girl, are also hardcore workout people. So if you're not hardcore workout, you know, you don't run 6 miles a day like Megan Elizabeth on one of the channels I enjoy. That's probably, you'll probably need to intake less calories. And basically eat when you're hungry. That's eat until you're full and eat when you're hungry, and nothing more, nothing less. So my intake calorie would probably be under 2,000 because I don't exercise as much right now, mainly because I'm juicing a lot, and when you're juicing, you don't intake a lot of calories because most of it is from vegetables, and that's one of the main reasons why you do lose a lot of weight, is because you have to intake a lot of vegetables to get the calories that you need. But anyway, that's like on a tangent. Yeah, I would think that intaking more calories on a raw fruit-based diet I mean, fruit-based meaning you still eat vegetables and stuff, but the like main staple in your diet is fruit. And then a lot of people leave the huge salad for their dinner, and that's what they end the day with. And they kind of mix it up like that. And I agree with that. I think it's more healthier to have a more balanced diet of fruit and vegetables instead of just fruit or instead of just vegetables. And I learned this, I don't know if you want to call it a trick, but if you're craving sweet things, that means you want to eat fruit. If you're craving salty things, that means you need more greens in your diet. So that's kind of how I go. And yeah, it's been a bumpy ride because, like I said before, I'm coming off of a diet that was mostly, if not all, processed foods. And I've learned that my food that I'm most addicted to is pizza. Because every single time there's pizza around, I just can't keep my fingers away from it. And that happened yesterday morning, and that happened this morning. And so, okay, my first week, I did breakfast and dinner and a regular lunch, whatever I wanted for lunch the first week. Breakfast and dinner juicing and whatever I wanted for lunch. And the second week I did a 5-day juice fast, and that was the hardest thing to do. And by day 5 I could not stand it anymore. I needed to eat something, feel the chewing in my mouth. I'm a chewer, so I couldn't do it anymore after day 5. Not that I'm gonna quit juicing, but that was just the end of my first juice fast. And that Saturday, after my 5-day juice fast, we barbecued. And we barbecued pork chops and made cheeseburgers and bratwurst and rice. So I love pork chops and I love cheeseburgers, and I'm not so much keen on brats. But what surprised me is I took a bite of the pork chops, and I probably took 3 bites, and I was done with the pork chop, and I gave it to my husband. He likes to eat my whatever I can't eat. And then I tried the cheeseburger, and the thing with the cheeseburger is it already grossed me out when I was making it, because I could see the arteries and everything when I was making the burger patties. So I was already grossed out by that. So I took a small, very small bite of the cheeseburger and was like, I'm done, I can't do this. So I gave that to my husband and he ate it. The thing that I did finish was I ate 1 bratwurst and rice, and it was probably a cup of rice, and it's sticky rice, white sticky rice, because that's my husband's favorite, so I always make that. And the next morning I woke up, I felt like I had a hangover. I felt so bad, the fact that I ate that food, and just my body wasn't feeling great like it did after the juice fast that I did. Yeah, so I decided not to eat any more of that kind of food. So this week, and starting that Sunday, I was eating salad for a lunch or for dinner, and I'm still putting ranch dressing on it, and I was putting wheat thins in it, but wheat thins have a lot of wheat in it, in which on my diet I'm not supposed to be eating. So I bought some other type of crackers, and they're made out of almonds, and they're actually pretty good. So I put that in my in my salad, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make dressing, so out of raw food. So I'm still working on it. Yesterday morning I had leftover pizza for breakfast because I just couldn't take it, and it was just staring me at my face. Pizza is like my weakness, basically. That morning I had to go exchange my juicer because the Omega Centrifugal juicer had, I don't know, there was something wrong with it, and there was just way too much pulp in my drink, and it was going through the strainer, so it was like, I don't know, sludgy pulp. I don't know, it was just not good at all. So I bought a different kind. I exchanged it for a different kind for a taller, or what are they called, the Omega Vert, which is a slow masticating juicer. And the cool thing about it is that I can make almond milk, I can make nut butters out of it, or any kind of nut milk. I can make sorbet or ice cream out of it, and obviously I can juice and all that stuff with it too. So yeah, so I got that and I love it. It's a lot quieter, and yeah, I have to cut my fruits down more, but I kind of enjoy that process. So yeah, I enjoy this juicer way more than this centrifugal Omega juicer. And yeah, so this week, like I said, pizza's my one thing that is my weakness. So whoops, I asked my husband if he could just stop bringing pizza home, and if he eats pizza, to throw it away if he's not going to eat the rest of it, because until I get stronger will, it's really hard to like not want to eat it, especially if it's pepperoni. It's like, yeah. But I've been doing a lot of research, and of course I need a dehydrator to make bread. I need a food processor just to make a whole bunch of raw food stuff, and I also need a spiral thingy so I can make noodles and stuff, fettuccine and stuff. So it's a work in progress. I have a juicer and it can make, you know, a lot more other stuff than my previous juicer did. So I'm happy about that. And I'm using like a regular Hamilton Beach blender to make, I mean, it works, but it struggles a lot. Yeah, it struggles really bad. So in the future, someday I'll get a Vitamix. But anyway, so this week I'm going to do 2 breakfasts and like replace 2 of my meals with juice, and then try and eat a more healthier food in between. And if I can't find anything to eat, I'll just juice again. So, and then next week I'll have another juice fast. Well, not next week, because I have to wait until my payday. Because I'm running out of fruit. So I only have a whole bunch of apples and greens, but I just need like basically lemons. I'm sure I could go get some lemons, but anyway, that's my issue. I'm gonna try and start it next week, but if I have to wait for my paycheck, then I'll wait and do it that way. But either way, I'm going to start it, and it's going to be for a longer time, maybe double the time or longer if I can handle it. And yeah, I think just the hardest part is keeping up with juicing, because it's a lot of work to juice. Obviously, when you're cooking, it's a lot of work too. So I guess either way, the prep time is longer than it would be if I just ate crackers and cheese, you know, or made toast or grilled cheese. So yeah. Well, I hope that you guys are being healthy and safe out there. Blessed be to everybody. And I do notice that I'm a lot more happier. And when I eat, when I don't eat fruits or vegetables that day, I become crabby and no energy and stuff like that. And now I'm actually almost caught up with my laundry, which has never happened before. And I just have a lot more energy. My kitchen is like always clean because I'm cleaning it like every day because of juicing, you know. And I'm one of those people that can't cook unless my kitchen's clean. So yeah. But anyway, I'm about to be at work. And I hope everybody is having a great night. And I'll probably be posting this tomorrow, Friday. Right now it's Thursday night at 9:55. And so yeah, everybody have a great night. And thanks for watching. And blessed be. Bye-bye.